Jennifer.
Cabbie.
Welcome to Cabbie Presents.
I'm very excited to be here.
On a first date.
Yeah.
As far as first date etiquette goes, the date is you're going to a sporting event.
Okay.
The young lady, you recommend wearing a jersey or no?
I think the t-shirt is good, right? Jay's shirt, Raptor shirt. I think a t-shirt is good. The jersey, because then you're probably gonna go for drinks afterwards.
Right.
And then you're committed to a jersey.
Right. If there was a company baseball game
Yeah.
and you were on the mound,
Yes.
Jennifer Baumgartner.
Who could I get out?
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, swing batter?
Yeah.
Nabil.
Really?
Do you want to know why? Because Nabil and I went on the craft tour together, and we had to do all of these like athletic endeavors, like skateboarding, and we did stand-up paddleboarding. He sucks.
Really?
No athleticism whatsoever. Regarding those, no, he kept telling me that he was good in other things, like kind of like Trailer Park Boys, like I'm not smart, but I'm hockey smart. But so Nabil for sure.
At what age do you stop bringing baseball gloves to ballparks?
Wow. I would say drinking age.
Okay.
If you're old enough to buy a beer, you probably shouldn't be bringing your mitt to the park.
What is the exercise that you hate doing the most?
Walking lunges.
Yeah.
Those are the worst. Holding the weights in the hand and then the walking lunges, right? Like one after the other, and then your butt, it's like the lactic acid and it's burning.
Yeah.
But you gotta do it, or you get mum bum. Do you know what mum bum is?
No.
It's women, mothers especially, whose butts go from being perky to just being flat.
Don't get me fired. How many James Duthies can you bench?
What are we talking? We're talking like $110, $115 then? I could probably bang out 5 of those, I would think.
5 James,
I could
5
probably
reps
do. I could probably do. I'd have to have a couple spotters on each side, just in case.
James Corden has this great bit on his show. If you were riding in the car with James Corden, what 3 or 4 songs do you feel most comfortable singing for a global audience, Jennifer?
For a global audience. I feel like Vanilla Ice would definitely be in there, Ice Ice Baby. I think.
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen.
Like probably a Tom Petty tune. Running Down a Dream.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Running down a dream. Okay, you're right.
Everyone come to me, working on a mystery, going wherever it leads, running down a dream. And I would probably play the air guitar. Wow. And then a third, Slim Shady maybe?
Yeah, but what song? Like, are those like?
2 Trailer Park Girls go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
Guess who's back? Back again. That's the song. Wow. Okay.
Shady's back. Because then you can get into it, you know, like when Adele was rapping and getting into it.
Yeah.
First things first, I eat your brain. Then I'ma start rocking gold teeth and fangs.
You can't sing a song of a woman who actually has a really good voice because you look terrible.
Well, how good's your voice?
Not very good.
If you were curating a massive outdoor festival,
Yes.
a Bonnaroo,
Yep.
or a Coachella, or
Yep.
a Glastonbury, or a Pemberton,
Yes.
and you had to pick the final 3 acts
Yep.
of the closing night.
Yep.
In order, say, give me the 8 o'clock act,
Okay.
the 8:45,
Okay.
and then the 9:45.
Okay.
And you can pick from any artist alive.
Alive. Okay. Jack White, some version of Jack White, Raconteurs, whatever. That would be.
That's your 8 o'clock?
That was my 8 o'clock. Follow it up probably with like Black Keys.
Okay.
I think would be second.
Okay.
And then obviously the main event, my favorite band all time ever, Muse.
Muse.
Muse would headline that festival.
Really?
Yes.
So you have Jack White, who is an icon in his own right.
Yeah.
Black Keys, great artist.
Yeah.
Muse.
Muse. Do you see a correlation between the guitar? There's a lot of heavy guitar.
I see a correlation. I see that people that look like me may not be at that concert.
No, there wouldn't be a lot of you. No. A lot of white people going, ah!
I would like a ticket nonetheless.
Dude, it would be a great show.
Thank you so much.
We'd be happy to have you there. Thanks for having me, dude.